We really see in the, the evidence in the classrooms of our high schools where the best and brightest are acquiring the skills they need to leave a mark on our society. Every day, our youth are being empowered and encouraged to make proactive decisions, armed with the knowledge to make a difference in the lives of those around them. You saw an example of that earlier today. Today, we join with a number of community partners to celebrate yet another innovative and important step in education of our youth and the protection and safety of the community. I'm pleased to announce today something that is probably no secret to anybody who's assembled here today, and that is that 30 high schools in Niagara have received automated external defibrillators, AEDs as we call them, and the training necessary to safely and effectively use these devices to save the lives of those around us. The province of Ontario has partnered with the Advanced Coronary Treatment, we call that ACT, Foundation, to educate students and teachers in our secondary schools about the importance of AEDs, empowering our youth to take action when they are faced with critical situations which require immediate and calculated decisions. Once again, in front of me, we saw an example of that today. Our youth are to be commended for their ability to assume such responsibility and to recognize the gravity of a situation which requires such a device. According to the Heart and Stroke Foundation of Canada, this is a rather startling figure for all of us here today, more than 40,000 Canadians experience cardiac arrest each year, and over 80% of those occur outside of a hospital environment. To the students gathered here today, you are being given the skills that save lives, and you need to know that you could be the difference in saving the life of a friend, a fellow student, or loved one with the knowledge you possess. Now, it is recognized that most of the people who are going to have a problem of this kind, a cardiac arrest, are people who are more advanced in age. But we have seen enough examples in our secondary schools of students who, for some reason or other, have had a cardiac arrest and quick action is needed. So young people are not exempt from this, unfortunately. They are also part of this activity. Although government plays an important role in the provision of programs such as this, our programs cannot be successful as they are unless we have active community partners. In Niagara, our community partners include FirstOntario Credit Union, who are to be congratulated for their donation to the AED devices and training materials. I would also like to recognize Heart Niagara for providing the training and expertise for teacher and student training here in Niagara's high schools. Lastly, I would like to thank the ACT Foundation for their commitment to community safety and their dedication to educating our youth about the importance of AEDs and the impact they can have in life-saving situations. I know there are a number of private sector companies who have contributed to the success of this program across Ontario and are active partners with the ACT Foundation, some of whom are represented here today. You are to be congratulated for your contribution to community safety and to your investment in our youth. After all, this is truly an investment because the devices themselves cannot save a life. It is the knowledge and action of those utilizing these life-saving devices that can make the real difference in someone's life. Literally, the students who are here today, those who have learned to use the equipment that is before us, those who have the training, literally have the lives of others in their hands. And we are extremely grateful to all of the partners, including those who have been trained for this particular activity, which will have a major impact, has already had, and will continue to have a major impact on the lives of our citizens right across the province of Ontario. Thank you very much.